Hi, everybody, and welcome to Devotions Today. It's the beginning of a new week, and I hope it's going to be a great week for you. How many of you took up one of the Black Friday deals? They're still around if you want to try them, by the way. Some people say it's just a big scam. But in actual fact, in the midst of it all, there's some pretty good deals. There was one that I actually took up. I like doing some drawing, and I saw that there was a very good course on how to draw portraits, and I'm hopeless at drawing portraits, and they were offering it for 150 Rand instead of 600 Rand. So who knows, maybe I'll be able to draw quite nice portraits. I thought it was a deal worth taking up. If you look down in the story that there is between God and his people down through the centuries, you see how God made these deals with people. But except he didn't call them deals. He called them covenants. They were agreements between two people. And for example, there was Abram. He said to Abram, trust me, just trust me, and I will make of you a great nation. So Abram put his faith in God, and God did make a great nation, the Jewish nation, from Abram and Sarah, his wife, starting from when they were very, very old, and they had a son. If you look at Moses, he said, here, I will give you the law, and your part is to keep that law, and I will be your God. And that was a covenant between God and his people. If you look at King David, he said, I will make a promise to you that someone from your family will always be on the throne. And you trust me and you follow me. And that was a covenant that was made between David and God. And so we see there are a number of covenants. But we're told that over and over, God's people, that is Israel, broke the deal. They didn't keep up their side of the covenant. And so eventually, God made a new covenant. And he sent his son, Jesus, who came to reveal to us what God is truly like and to deal with the breakdown in the relationship between human beings and God. And so there was nothing that we could do to put it right because we just don't have it in us to be the kind of perfect beings that God created us to be. We fall short continually and we cannot pay the price. So what happened was that God paid the price for us. And when Jesus died on the cross, he said the word tetelestai, and that word means it is paid for. And so we don't have to pay the price ourselves. It is God's love that is offered to us freely, and his mercy that is shown to us on the cross. That is the best deal, if you want to call it, that you could ever think of. That God makes the way for us to be right with him, even though we cannot pay the price, even though we cannot meet up to his standard, even though we fall short. He loves us so much that he pays the price. And so we are eternally grateful to God for showing that glorious love to us. And we enter into a relationship with God by putting our trust in Jesus and what he's done for us. And that is eternal. It is indestructible. And we have a promise that we will be with him both now and forever. Well, God bless as you go into the new week. And until next time, God go with you.